welcome back to the channel. Today is a different video. I know I've only been doing book videos. Also, please do not mind my nails. I have not done them. I am doing them. Hopefully today. We'll see. The first few things that I have here. This is a haul. Sorry, I'm bouncing all over the place. This is a haul plus a swatching video. So first few things I got is from Amazon. I got these two 3D acrylic brushes. This one. And this one. I also got the Macart rhinestone glue, which I have had before, but I just, the like tip part of it, hold on, this part of it melted for some reason, and so it just is weird to use. So I got a new one. Hopefully that doesn't happen to that one. I also got a new brush. This is the Shine Chance brush from Amazon, and I actually have one that's already open right here that I got a while ago that in my opinion works really well. It's a lot cheaper than some of the other options of Kolinsky brushes on Amazon. It is only, this one was 10 and this one was 12 because this one's a size 12 and this one was a size 10. So yeah, so I have those. This one I bought a while ago. You can't even see the name on it anymore, but yeah, I like them, and it's probably one of the best. It's got a little bit of acrylic stuck in it from when I did my mom's nails, but otherwise, I mean, actually it doesn't really. It has a little bit right there, but it doesn't even look like it or really feel like it. You have to really dig into it to find it, but hey, it still works even if that acrylic stays right there because it's not a big chunk of it. So yeah, and they do come like pre-pinched right here. I did pinch this one just a little bit more. But yeah, also I will be right back. I have to grab my drink. Sorry about that. If you hear anything in the background, it is likely my dog. Yeah, here, let me. Okay, for this next part of the haul, this is stuff from Dynamic. By the way, that Macart gel is like $7, I think. The nail brush was $12, and 3D brushes were, I think, like $5-6. The next stuff is from Dynamic Nail Supply. I'll start with this because I'm not swatching this today. But I got the nail tips in the square ones. Either they're the extra long no C-curve nail tips, which I'm actually really excited to try these because as long as I like them, which I think I will based on just how they feel. That's too big for that. That's too small for that. So that's, hold on. Let's see if this pinky one will fit. It should. Yeah. And that one will too. Actually, I could probably size down on that one. But I'm very excited about these because that means that I won't have to buy more things of these. Because right now, all of my, I have like 4 of these containers because I just have a bunch of random ones that they were either too thick or I just didn't like them, or like I just ran out of my size for like my ring finger, my pointer, because my ring finger and my pointer are the same size most of the time. But yeah, I'm very excited about these. I think I'm gonna really like these because based on how they feel, I really like them already. And it's like $2 a bag for the individual sizes, which means I can just buy individual bags of probably these two, and yeah, because that's probably what I'll run out of first, are those 2 fingers. So I'm very excited about that. But yeah, those were $12 for that box. Okay. I think I'm gonna go for the gel polishes next. I'm gonna leave that box closed. So I did repackage these, or actually I'm gonna go for something else because it's, those I have to swatch, and these I do not. I got the primer and the Max Bond. It was $10 for the both of them. And I'm hoping these work really, really well because, I have a really hard time with my nails sticking on. So, I'm hoping these work. I'm like out of, oops, like a frame. So, yeah. So, I'm hoping these will work. Okay, the next set of things is these gel polishes. I did repackage these because originally, though, the primer and the Max Bond were in here, but I had taken everything out to film a video for TikTok and to send to one of my friends. And yeah. Okay, so the first two things I'm going to show you are I got the top coat, the shiny top coat. And I got the matte top. English. It's not my first language, apparently. It's the only language I speak, though, so I don't know how that worked. This is the matte top coat, which I'm very excited about because I do have a hard time with chrome. I did not expect it to be, like, cloudy, to be fair, because I feel like everybody said that it looked like a normal top coat, but this is quite cloudy. I don't know. Maybe that was a different product. I've been watching so many videos. Maybe it was like their normal matte top coat, but this is the non-stick one. So, yeah. I'm very excited to use those. Because the top coat I use right now, I use the McCart top coat. And my opinion is it does not stay shiny. Like, it'll be shiny for the first few days, and then it'll just won't be shiny anymore. Okay. So now, as I talked about these, I'm going to swatch them. This is my little container of swatch sticks. And swatch rings. These are the McCart swatch sticks, but and I think there's some Sheen ones in here too, but they're mostly like McCart. Take out 2 rings. But anywho, I'm just gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I think. I think that was 9. Yep. 9. I'm just going to take out 9. If I mess up on one and I need another one, I will get one. You can't even see me, I'm sorry, but yes. All of these gel polishes were $6. The matte top coat was $8, and the glossy top coat was $9. Okay, I'm gonna just push these over here. I'm gonna do it right here. We'll start with the black and the white. If I can. Okay. So start with the white. Does it have a number? I don't think it has a number. It's just white. It's like it's super white, okay? And I go through white a lot. Right now I do have the McCart white, and I mean, it's white. Also, if there is like little pieces in the nail polish, I do not blame the nail polish at all because there's 100% dust all over this area over here, but it's okay. Okay, that was kind of messy, but yeah, that's the white. Put it in my lamp. Also, these are probably going to stay in this box for a while because I need to get my shelves, and I'm waiting on them because I'm getting them from Sheen because Sheen was the only place I could find. Okay, this is the black one. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not even in the frame. Sheen is the only place I could find the ones that would fit my area because I'm putting them on my edges of bookshelves because my nail area is between 2 bookshelves. And I don't have any room, any wall space that I could put any shelves. And this is a really good black, actually. I really like that black. Probably one of the best blacks I've actually ever used, honestly. And I don't really use black all that often, to be fair, but yeah. But I mean, I'll probably use it for nail art a lot. So it's really good that it's like one coat, literally. Usually with the nail polishes that I get, I usually have to do multiple coats. Okay, this is, what color? This is pastel number 5. It's this pretty yellow color. I got a lot of pastels because it's spring. I do plan to get their neons for summer. Soon, hopefully. Both their acrylic collection and their gel collection. I think they have both, actually. I don't remember. I was looking at so many different products on so many different websites that I don't remember if they have both or not. But I know they have the gel. And I'm pretty sure it's like a pretty banana color. If that makes any sense. I don't even like bananas, but it's a pretty color. I'm just leaving them in the lamp as I add new ones because I don't know how long the black and the white will cure because they're super, super pigmented. All black and whites are super, super pigmented. And so, yeah. This next color is pastel number 3. It's a orange color. I know I wanted to get some more oranges because I don't have very many orange nail polishes. And I've recently started liking orange. Ooh, that didn't have any nail polish on it for some reason. This is a little bit more of a bright orange than I expected, to be fair. I did think it was going to be more on the pastel-y side, which it is. It is very pastel. But I feel like it doesn't match the lid. Or, no, it matches the lid. It's just a little brighter in person than it is on the website. Okay. But I still really like it. Ooh, so out of frame. I'm sorry. So do that. Okay, I'm going to take the black and the white out. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought they didn't have a tacky layer for a second. I was so confused. The white one definitely does. The black one doesn't seem to have one, but it's okay. And I'm not going to use my new top coat. I'm just going to use my matte top coat because, or my McCart top coat, sorry. Because I don't want to waste that top coat on swatch sticks. So, I'm just going to use my McCart top coat. And it worked. I mean, my McCart top coat will give it a fair chance, I feel like. There's definitely some pieces of dust in this. Okay. Let me top coat these. And then I'm going to stick them back in the lamp. Okay. That color. Okay, the next color I'm going to do is pastel number 4. Obviously, these are all the same collection. Or most of these are the same collection. I have 4 from the pastel collection. So this is this pretty, pretty little, like, I don't know if this would be, like, I'm going to say mint. I'm going to say it's a mint green. It is very much a mint green. So, it is very pretty. I usually don't really like green, to be fair, but I do really think this color is pretty. I think I just said that about orange too, but yeah. So that's that green. Can you even tell it's green? It kind of looks white, but I think you can tell. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the lamp. Everything's moving around. Okay. Okay, these two are done. Ooh, here, I'm just going to set these off to the side over here. Okay. Next color, and this is the last, oh, sorry, there was a packing peanut in it. Probably from being in the box. Anywho, pastel number 7, and it's this pretty blue color, which I really like blue. Blue is definitely one of my top favorite colors. Blue and red. Blue, red, and purple are probably my top colors, especially light blue. I really, really like light blue. I've done so many blue nail sets, and I'm going to do another one. Technically, it's another one. It's blue and pink soon. I may or may not video it because it's just going to be a super, super difficult nail set. And so, yeah. But that's that blue color. Okay, I'm taking these two out, and I'm going to top coat them real quick. And I do think the McCart top coat, it would be good for someone who doesn't want to spend that much money on a top coat, because I do believe it's either $20 for 2 or it's $10 for 2. I can't remember. It might be $15 for 2. It's something like that, and you get 2 in a pack, and I always did that because I was like, oh, it's cheap. I mean, why not? And then I just tried Dynamic because in the long run, I feel like it's the same price, essentially. Really. Like, and these are 1 coat polishes, which may not be a big deal to some people, but to me, that's like a huge deal because I've never had a 1 coat polish. All of my polishes have been like 2 or more coats. Okay, this one will probably be 2 coats because it is a glitter. I don't know if you, oh, you can see that. Oh, okay, there you go. It's a glitter. It's just a silver glitter. It is number 62. I think it's in the Valentine's collection, but I'm not 100% sure. This one, I think, was also $6. Yeah. It was my glitter acrylic that I have. That's... Okay, that is that silver color. I'm gonna put this in the lamp. Okay. I'll probably do a second coat of that one, so I'm just gonna keep that right there. The next color is red. It's literally just called red. So the acrylics have more fun names. just saying. So and afterwards, I will probably go through and write the names on these swatch sticks. Usually I do that during, but I feel like that was... I really like red. This is such a good red too. Okay, I also just took out the orange and yellow. Oh, I didn't realize you can't even see those. It's fine. There we go. So that's the orange and the yellow. Did I say the orange and the red? I might have on accident. The red is in there now. Do you think I'm going to go ahead and take the silver out and do a second coat real quick? And I probably won't do more than 2 coats because I did buy this to be a topper over other colors. So, bye. I think I'm just going to do those 2 coats. If I really wanted it to be super, super opaque, I would use a sponge. So yeah. And then I'm going to top coat the blue and the green, I think it is. Sorry guys, I'm not used to filming, so I'm just like taking it away from the camera. Oh, you still can't even see that. I'm sorry. Oh, there's a freaking piece of fluff. It's fine. There we go. Okay. The final gel polish, oh, that doesn't have a number on it, is number 21. It's this pretty purple color. If you could tell, I literally got the rainbow, plus black and white. Okay. That's the purple. Okay, I'm gonna... So that is all of the gel polishes that I got. I will be, what was I saying? These are the first, full bottle nail polishes that I do have. Other than, I guess these would be considered full polishes, but I don't know. I'm not really sure. But, otherwise, all of my gels were like this size or, this size, which, size comparison. And they were like the 20 packs and stuff. And so, that was time to level up. And I got some shelves to put these on because they will not fit in my drawers. So right now, they're just going to stay in this box. I'm going to pause the camera while I finish up putting these top coats on here. And I'm going to get some monomer and get ready for the acrylic ones. Okay, so I'm back. I have finished these gels. And I put them in rainbow or tur. Oh, what's on that one? Let's get that off. Ooh, oh god, I'm having problems. It's okay. So, they're cute. I don't think I'm going to put the little numbers or whatever right here just yet. When I end up getting more of these polishes, I probably will. Just because they don't have multiples of each color. Like, not this specific color, but I'll have, like, multiple oranges or multiple yellows, multiple reds, multiple blues, greens, you know, the colors. And as of right now, I just have one, and so it's really easy to tell. So I'm just going to leave it like that for now. I did write dynamic on this because I do have a lot of gel polish swatches. So, yeah. The next thing that I'm going to be doing is my acrylics. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 acrylics. So I need 8 swatches. Yep, that's 9. There we go. 8 swatches. I'm going to set this over here. Give me one second. Now, these ones I will be writing the names on. So, yeah. I need my monomer. Also, for, just for reference, I do use the Kira Sky monomer. I'm kind of almost out. Well, I have a little bit more in the big bottle, but also this bottle's from Amazon, if anyone wants to know. And this is not my regular dampen dish, I promise. I use a much bigger one, but I don't want to waste monomer, so I'm just going to use this tiny one for now. For these. And then obviously my brush that you saw in the beginning. Put a little bit in there. I will be purchasing more monomer soon, but I have enough for now. My dog's going to kill me because she really hates the smell. I feel bad, but kind of can't really help it. But she's taking a nap right now, so she's good. The first, or actually I'm going to start over here. The first color I'm going to swatch is Warm Me Up, which is one of their nude one of their nude acrylics. I'm just tapping. And yes, hold on. That's gonna bother me. Anyhow, so take that off, and I'll throw that away in a minute. But this is one of their nude acrylics, and I just chose one of their nude acrylics, and I got a 2 ounce because I use nudes a lot. Okay, I'm gonna just gonna write that. And my handwriting you may not be able to read, but I can, and that's what matters, so it's okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in the back of the swatch so that way I do not have to put a top coat on it. So far, I'm really liking this. Why is there dust? Hold on, sorry. There's like a little hair or something. Might just be it's in my swatch stick. Sorry, whatever. Okay. I am in the frame. Okay. I don't know if I was, but I am now, so. And I'm just going to do a little layer. Smooth it out. That's the color. Very happy with it. To me, it looks like all the other nudes I've ever used, but, I mean, there is difference in nudes, but, like, to me, this is the nude I always lean towards too, so it really is just the same color. I'm just going to flip that on its back, so, that. I do have to reorganize my acrylic drawer now because it's a mess, and I probably will have to make another one, even though I already have 3. Okay, the next color I'm going to do is also this is the 2 ounce, and it was $7.49, and all of these acrylics except for one were $6. And once I get to the one that wasn't, I'll tell you. So, whoa, what the? I don't know what happened there. I don't know how that even happens. Did they just like put a little extra on top for some reason? That was weird. Okay. That could have been a mess. But it wasn't. It's okay. I'm glad that didn't spill or anything. I mean, I don't know why there was that in there in the first place, but why does that not even look like it's the same color? Anyhow, I'm gonna just mix that in there because, okay, I think it was the same color. I think it was just a little discolored on top. I do not know what that was about or why that was like that, but it's whatever. Just gonna wipe my brush off. Okay. This, oh, I didn't even say the name of this one. This is Flamingo, by the way. Oh, which I need to write on here. Why? Also, I don't know how to spell flamingo. So, this lid is going to go back on because I do not know how to spell flamingo. Okay. Flamingo. And I want to choose, I want to get into more pinks because I feel like a lot of people do pink nails and I'm just not a pink person, personally. I was when I was a kid, but not anymore. And so I just don't really pay attention to pink anymore. So, but I wanted a pink that wasn't super, super hot pink, but also pretty bright, if that makes any sense. So. Okay. I am really happy with the pink selection that I made. Originally, I was gonna go with a super, super light pink, but I'm actually very happy I went with this one. This one's very pretty. It is a little marbled, which I think might just be because of that weird powder that was on top of the seal. It was just a slightly bit darker than the normal color, and I had poured it back in there, so I don't know. That could just be my fault. Well, it's not necessarily my fault, but you get what I mean. For pouring that back in there instead of just pouring that in the trash. But it's whatever. I'll just mix it up, or I'll like shake it up or whatever, and it'll be fine. So, woo, let's not start tossing things like footballs. It's okay. Okay, the next color we will be doing is Vivid Violet. Okay, we're gonna just... Okay. Okay, that one's not like that. I was gonna say, if they're all like that, I'm gonna have a problem. But, yes, this one's a very pretty purple color. It does look a little bit lighter than it did on the website. Maybe that's just because it's in the container, but seems new. Oh, this is kind of running away from me. Yep, that's the Vivid Violet, which I think is really pretty. Yep. Nothing else to say about that. Okay, the next color is Red Shimmer, which it's a glittery red. Oops, wrote on myself with Sharpie, it's okay. Okay, I think I know what it is. I think it's from turning them upside down. At least that's what this one's from, because this one's open a little bit. The other one, I don't know if it was open a little bit or not, but that one was open a little bit. And so when I turned it upside down, it flipped out. Okay, it's okay, whatever. acrylic on it now. I'm gonna get a new swatch stick for that because it's got monomer on it, not just acrylic. So that's fun. Okay. Just gonna do it over here. You can't really see, sorry. I should have just done this before I started filming. Anywho, didn't really think about it. Okay, this one is a very pretty red shimmer, red glitter acrylic, and I'm very excited about it because I really, really like the color red. I don't know if I've mentioned that already or not. I think I have. But it is so pretty. The thing is, red acrylic, though, is so pigmented and so dyes everything. So, I hope it doesn't affect my upcoming acrylics. But as long as I just make sure to get it all out of this brush and stuff, it'll be good. But, oh, there's the red shimmer. I don't know if you can tell, but it is really shimmery. But, yeah, we're going to set that over there. You can tell the glitter. I don't know, but that's that one. Ooh. The next color is lavender. Lavender. I don't know if I spelled that right, but it's fine. Either way. Okay. Okay. Lavender time. That is the wrong end of the brush. You not just watch me do that. I was not paying attention at all, but it's okay. Okay. This is a nice... Sorry, my dog just scared me. She's just randomly started moving. She was asleep. She's no longer asleep, but she was. This is a very pretty light purple. I think I have a shade that's lighter than this, to be fair. But I really like this one because the other one is like almost white. It's so light colored. Yeah, there's that color. Okay, this next color, this one was cheaper than the others. This one was only $4. As compared to the others were $6. This is a very, very pretty white glitter. And it does not have a name. It's just... I think it's got a number, but it's not got a name. I'll write the number later because I don't want to flip that one right this second. But it's such a pretty white glitter. I think it was like a part of a winter collection of some sort. But it's so pretty. I don't know if you can see that, but... so pretty. Okay. So over here. Oops, maybe I'll just face it like the rest. Oh my god. Problems. Okay. But yeah, that is number $4.95. I don't want to flip that one over though, because I'm kind of scared of the glitter. And this one is number 129, Tiffany. They do all have numbers. I have just been saying the names, but they do all have numbers. Tiffany. I know somebody. Well, I know somebody who knows somebody named Tiffany. And this is just like a very pretty blue color. It's kind of like a teal blue. Okay, that was Tiffany. It's very pretty. I thought it was going to be more teal than it is, but it's still very pretty. The last color that I have is electric blue. This one's kind of greeny as well, but it is still blue. This one I think might be more greeny, even though on the website, Tiffany blue is more green, or more teal, I should say. But I'm not really mad about... Oh my god, I'm like, my brain is not working. I just grabbed a pen that doesn't work, and then I grabbed my brush and tried to take the cap off of it as if it was my Sharpie. Oh my god. Kind of ran out of room on that, but you get the point. This one is very greeny. That one kind of got a little over full. Okay, so that is all of the things that I have today. Where's the... Okay. And as for right now, that is all for today. I do not think I'm going to film me doing my nails, just because I think it would just be too annoying. Maybe one day once I'm more confident at it, but right now I just don't think I could do it. But yeah, no, these are all the acrylics. Hold on. Did I just do that, really? I just got acrylic all over the Tiffany swatch. Lovely. I'll redo that swatch, but it's fine. The bottom looks fine. And this one looks fine anyway, but the Tiffany blue swatch did get some... It's kind of hard to tell that the red is shimmery, which is kind of annoying, but it's okay. Can't really tell based off the top of them, but the bottom of them are cute, so it's fine. You can tell the bottom of this one's shimmery. I'm gonna flip it because, yeah. I might put a glossy top coat on that. And then this is the white glitter. I've got to redo this one because it got messed up, but it's okay. That's them. Those are all the colors. Okay, I need to not do that because that one is still wet. And that means I just ruined 2 swatches. So, I'm going to have to redo these 2. which I will do off camera. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed my little chaotic haul and swatching video.